Hey guys, what's going on today? This is your man Dalsu, and we are back with some more Factorio. There was a patch today, actually. I think it just fixed some kind of multiplayer bugs and a few other small things. I didn't read all the patch notes, but yeah, I'm excited to jump back into it. Very proud of my refineries over here, and we are trying to work our way towards batteries, I believe is where we're at now. It's been a day or two since I played. We're filling up with sulfuric acid, which is good. Stone is going to be kind of an issue moving forward, but we'll deal with it. So yeah, batteries, right? Let's take a look at the recipe real quick. I remember it's a little bit difficult to get batteries going. Where the hell is it? Alright, there we go. Iron plate we've already got down here. Copper plate's not a big deal, and we've got the sulfuric acid, so we're about ready to go. Right? Copper plate's there. This is going to be made in the chemical plant. And I think I'm going to start off with one and expand from there because I'm not quite sure. They use a lot of sulfuric acid, I believe. And I'm kind of anxious to see how it's going to work. So why don't we actually do it like this? We'll bring you down. And we'll just stick you like right here. Something like that, yeah? I think that's okay, actually, and then we can go underground with some of these. I just not have any... Okay. I'm going to need to pick up some iron plate to work with here. Excuse me. Okay, so we want to connect this to this. That seems like a pretty simple way to do it right there. Let's turn on battery. Now, if I'm not mistaken, all we have to do is this and this. And then just hook it up with some power and we should be good. There we go. That ought to work. Alright, so we're making batteries now, is that right? Okay. We are currently making batteries. Let's go ahead and put them in a chest, I think. We are going to actually want to start a transport belt full of batteries. Because I believe it's part of what we need to make blue science, right? Yeah, okay. We need batteries first of all, but we'll deal with it. We'll leave it right where it is for right now, I think. 4 batteries is the max, and then it's going to stop. I'd like to get some batteries going so that I can build laser turrets, but I don't know. I'm probably not there yet, really. The thing is I have to make plastic, and that is what I probably should be researching right now, is plastics. Because plastic is used to make the next ingredient in blue science, which is an advanced circuit. As far as electronic circuits, plastic bars, and copper. Plastic bar, I think, involves coal. I'm not 100% sure I'm remembering that correctly, but we'll see. These are going to fill up with sulfuric acid before too long, I would think. And we may want another battery facility at that point. I'm not sure, though. I'm thinking I need to hook this up to make concrete, really. Only thing is we got to get coal all the way over there. Which probably means... reconfiguring this. Maybe splitting off a secondary line and having it go... It's going to be a little difficult. I split it like right here. No, I don't know if that's going to work. Is there any coal over there we could just draw on? We could just take some coal from down here and do it. Probably not the best way. I'm going to have to think about it. I don't think we're ready to do that. It'd be so nice if we could just get the damn logistics robots going. So we need flight for that, and then we'll be pretty close to robotics, right? Construction robot, logistic robot. We're gonna have to build some engines to get all of our robots going and stuff. But yeah, I think that's a possibility pretty soon. We've got a hell of a research facility going, so it shouldn't be a problem. Of course, we do need blue science for that, don't we? No, we don't need blue science for flight, but we probably need blue science for the robots. I'm just gonna assume. Uh-oh, they're coming down from above, it looks like. Oh, shit. That's the first time I've gotten attacked from that direction, I believe. So I'm going to need repair packs. I don't have enough copper. I usually don't run out of copper. Grab a few more. Fix this area up. He's still shooting. Well, that didn't go very well because we only have one turret there. Let's see, while I'm doing this repair, I will go ahead and craft another turret. I'm not even going to have enough repair packs for all this. Alright, we've got plastic, so that's probably the next step we're going to work on. I'd like to get this shit repaired, though. How's that second turret? Alright, let's plop that bad boy down right here, fill him up with ammo. Good deal. Alright, give me these repair packs. That wall, he almost broke down that one, huh? That one, too. That was a hell of an attack. Taking all my repair packs. It's annoying. Come on. Getting to the point where robots are going to be really a huge load off your shoulders. Talking about like just delivering you all this shit instead of having to go get it every time. It's it makes the game go so much smoother. So you really want to get to robots and get that production set up kind of as fast as you can. Yeah, I probably should extend this wall, but I do not have concrete set up. Or stone, rather. Let it build up for just a second. Alright, well, hopefully they won't try to get around that. Because if they do, they're going to fuck up all my stuff. Okay, probably just go ahead and pinch. No, it's just because these are full, huh? Actually, let's leave that. It's just because they're out of coal, right? Okay. He's still working. He just doesn't have coal. We're going to need coal anyway. We should probably just extend this line. Split it off. I think that's the right idea. Split it off like that. This is going to have to go right through here. We'll need some fast underground belts, I think. And that's going to require a lot more iron. Let's grab a couple. That should be enough. I don't like how this is all stacked on one side either. Why is it doing that? No, it's putting them all on that side for some reason. It's because they are all on that side when they come in, huh? I don't know why that is. I guess they're pinching all the ones, the closer ones, to make this stuff. But I don't know. I probably need a light over there, don't I? A little bit of darkness involved in this base here. Put a light there, and put a light over here by this coal. Okay. That's a little better. Over here by our radar would be good. Some light on the situation, much better. Okay, so, excuse me. We have researched plastic, right? And plastic requires coal plus petroleum gas. I'm pretty sure we have plenty of petroleum gas over here. Although, I don't know. We might consider another refinery at some point. Once these fill up, though, it's going to be okay. These guys should fill up before too long. I've got to think they'll fill up before too long. But another refinery would fill these up quicker, and we are full on crude oil. Let's make another refinery. Sort of refine this process. Get it? Of course, we need the one thing we don't have, which is stone, so let's go pick up some of that. I know we've made quite a lot of it, so we'll want to have that in our inventory for pretty much every purpose. Grab some iron as I run by. I love this music. Okay, let's do another oil refinery. What the hell? Should we do two? Let's start with one. See how it goes. So, it shouldn't be hard to do. Putting it right here. And then we'll just kind of do it the same way we've been doing it. Connecting these. These things are getting full, but you know, the way I designed it was pretty good because I can just add tanks to the end rather than having to destroy the tank and then rebuild it, which empties it out and wastes a bunch of the resources. Because you can use that stuff later on. So we're being attacked from the north again. We'll go up there. I'll throw down one more turret. Definitely dispatch them more quickly that time with 2 turrets. So, really going to need more repair packs as we go on too, so I'll go ahead and queue those up. Alright, you take 100 ammo and just leave you to it. We'll fix that wall later. Next attack. I want to get these petroleum gas tanks full. See, they're actually... the number is going down. We were at 500 a minute ago, I believe. And it's because we're making so much damn sulfur out of it. Which is good. But do we really need that much sulfur? I mean, he's not using the sulfur right now. But it'll get to a point where he will use a lot of sulfur when we start really cranking out the batteries. So let's focus on getting this full, refining that, alright? So I'm going to need to move this and connect it some other way. Like, let's say we'll connect it here. Alright, so we're going to do just like we've been doing. And what is this? How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 5 spaces. You could actually fit them in between. Would that work, or would that be an issue? Let's just try it. I can't because of that log. Let's try this. That would look super nice if we could get it to work. Of course, I'm all about practicality over form, so let's turn it on to oil refining. Okay. Do we need oil from this? We don't really need this gap here. It was helpful for a while, but I may have to just go ahead and suck it up and walk around. Okay, well, we've successfully delivered it oil anyway. Let's see if we can connect our waste pipes. And I know I'm not going to have enough iron for this enterprise. I'm going to go just pick up a shit ton of iron before I get all into this. Let's say we cut off the power too. Yeah. Let's move the power to down there. Okay, everybody's got power, even though it's not quite symmetrical power. We've at least got it. So I'm looking for iron now. Just keep track of what I'm doing. I should be researching something too while I'm waiting. I might as well just like pick up explosives. It becomes handy later on for different kind of weapons and stuff. Give me all the iron. Okay. Let's make some pipe. That 5 should be enough underground tubes right now, I think. Alright, so in order to do this properly, we are going to be limited. Because we need it. Yeah, this is going to be tough, man. Going to need to bring it in like that. Connect it like that and have it go back out this way. This is when it starts to get complicated. There we go. We got the heavy oil done. Just had to maneuver it a little bit. Let's see if we can get this one done. Okay. Underground pipe. Like so, and then we should be good. Yeah. Alright, we got the light oil out as well. Now we just got to get the petroleum out, which should be pretty straightforward if we can reach, actually. That's the only thing. Can we reach quite that far? We can. Okay. Boom. We got it. Didn't we? Yeah. Okay, we're hooked up. Now, I don't know if I'm going to want to repeat that process. I'll definitely want to leave this space. I can repeat it here. In fact, is that what I should do? Because the petroleum still won't have enough. I think we should probably do our best to get as much petroleum as we possibly can. I'd really like this guy to be satisfied with the amount of sulfuric acid, that we can stop making sulfur. But that's going to take some refining, some adjusting, some adding of refineries. So I think we ought to be able to do that. Anyway, let's make this nice and symmetrical here. Oh, that thing's not even powered now, is it? We should probably go ahead and just use these. Make them somewhat symmetrical there. That's better. So proud of my refinery area. We're going to want to add another. Here. We are going to want to pipe in. Oops. Gonna run out of iron again. Let's see if we can do it. Probably not. Want to keep this alley open at least. There we go. And I don't have enough. I don't have enough iron. Fine. Can't wait for robots, man. Speaking of, let's go ahead and get flight. Will that be that much closer? Give me all the steel. Alright, we should be close with that much. Let's take a look at the old map, see how the radars... I think we might be on kind of island, but looks like they can actually come through here if there's a base. Anyway, this is the only base that's really threatening. This one will be a small threat pretty soon, but I'm getting pretty close to laser turrets. So once we have those, they're easier to deal with by far. Let me go ahead and turn this on. And okay, so we want, yeah, same as we did on the last one, I think. Boom and boom. Now we just switch it to be like this. Actually, we don't even need an underground pipe there. Do it that way. Okay. We've got the heavy oil done. Shit, we're getting attacked. That we dealt with it. Okay. Heavy oil's done, so light oil is going to be done here. Right? Okay, we got that done, and let's pipe in the petroleum, pipe out the petroleum, and we're all good. We just added 2 new refineries, which is no easy task, let me tell you. But we're down to like 120 or 140 petroleum. But, you know, we could take away 2 of these tanks, but I think we should just let it ride. Let us go ahead and fill up with as much sulfuric acid as we possibly could ever want. Well, I take that back, but if we are going to make plastic, we need petroleum. Jesus Christ, look at this devastation of my wall over here. They are getting more aggressive, I believe. Which they should be. They're right next to my base, so I don't know what I was expecting. Let's do an ammo run for these guys while we're transition, waiting for flight. Just make sure everybody's got 100. I think all I've got to do is... No, that takes it out. I'm going to say, if you hold down... There's a hotkey to just fill it up without going into your inventory, but I, unfortunately, am not aware of what that is. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this the hard way. These guys are missing 5, so... Alright. Still just not enough petroleum gas. It's all going over here to make this damn sulfur. Really, I need to cut this off. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. That way it's backing up. It's backing up here and it'll get used. Filling up, huh? It's about halfway. We can be patient and wait for that to fill up, I think. And then our petroleum will fill up after that. We could make laser turrets now. All we need to do is just pilfer some of these batteries, but I'll go ahead and take 4 away. And then every now and then I'll take 4 more until I have enough for a laser turret. One thing about laser turrets is they take up a lot of power, which reminds me I should be doing a solar field here pretty soon. Could do that while I'm waiting. Solar panels, they take a lot of resources, but you also need these accumulators, right? And this is called a basic accumulator, but I'm not sure if there are better accumulators in the game. I don't remember seeing them last time I played through, so I guess we'll find out. But I'm thinking down here would be a good area. Okay, we got flight. That does put us closer to robots. Let's see. Robotics actually does not require any blue science, so let's go ahead and grab it. I mean, this would be a pretty good area for solar. Yeah, probably so. Speaking of power, how are we doing? Ooh, we're getting a little close. A little close to the cap there. Let me go check on my power plants and see how they're doing. I might just go ahead and do the solar plant down by them. Just keep all the power in one location. Save this for other stuff later on. But let's see. Looks like they all have coal. They're all well fed and everything. Alright. In that case, maybe I will start the solar festival over here. Thing is, you have to design it pretty well. I'm going to leave space for a few more of these because... Why don't I start it over here, actually? Leave space for turrets. Go ahead and lay some down here. Let's try something like that. You need batteries for accumulators too, I forgot. No wonder. How are we going to tie this in? We need a couple more. Anyway, we're going to work on that from time to time, I think. Probably not all at once. These accumulators... I don't know. I'm tempted to just make a box where all these batteries can go so that I have some batteries when I need them. But a box takes a long time to fill up, and that's a lot of my petroleum. You can see it's still getting low despite the additional refineries that I made. I mean, how much sulfuric acid does it even take for a battery? Only 2. We should be okay, actually. Got robotics. I think that's probably a pretty good spot to go ahead and end the episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you again bright and early tomorrow for another episode of Factorio. We'll work on getting some more solar panels and moving towards robots as we progress. Thanks. See you next time.